King Record never reissued this Blue Note album, but I think it's a great album. Hi, this is Takashi Inohara from Jazz Blues Japan. So as I said, King Record never reissued this album, which I'm going to feature today. And okay, looking back to the history of Blue Note reissue here in Japan, Toshiba EMI did reissue many Blue Note titles, and the King Record did the same. But I think Toshiba EMI, if you look at the number of the titles that they produced and manufactured, I think Toshiba EMI won the race. Yeah, they reissued more titles than the King Record did. Yeah, that's the fact and the truth. And this album is also one of them. King Record never reissued. Yes. Yeah. Fred Jackson, Hootin and Tootin. I don't think it's a popular title among the other Blue Note titles, which are popular. I think even here in Japan and also the other parts of the world. Among the jazz collectors. But personally, I did love this Fred Jackson, Hootin and Tootin. Yeah, it's a great album. And as you know, if you look at the Blue Note history, especially in the 60s, maybe starting from the mid 60s up to the late 60s, up to maybe the early 70s, I think, of course, the license, the Blue Note was, bought by the Liberty and then to the United Artists. Yeah, there is that kind of history transition, but still, starting from the mid 60s up to the early 70s, I think they produced and released many great jazz albums. Of course, there is a change of the trend, and if you listen to this album, it's kind of R&B thing, it's not 100% modern jazz. Yeah, it's more like soul R&B. Yeah, but I love this kind of mixture between the modern jazz and R&B, and this is the album that you can hear the essence, of that mixture, blending, rather I should say, And as I said, King Records never reissued this album, so this is the only available reissue copy here in Japan. And this particular copy, this particular reissue was manufactured in the early 90s with a series called the BST Series by the Toshiba EMI. And at that time, I think, the second, it's one of the, I don't have the concrete information, but around that time, Toshiba EMI started reissuing, the first period and second period and third period and fourth period, that kind of thing, they just released the titles one by one. Yeah. So this is the only available reissue copy here in Japan. I think that's the reason why I'm saying rare. Yes. So if you don't have this copy, Fred Jackson, Hootin and Tootin, it's better for you to look into it and maybe get it whenever you find it on the market, because even to me, I have not obtained this copy many times, because the available copies on the market nowadays are not that many, to compare to the other titles. So whenever you find it on the market, better for you to get it. That's my recommendation. Great album, Fred Jackson. That's it for today. I hope you like it. Lastly, I always keep praying, wishing you guys, family members, co-workers, everybody to be safe in this situation. Please continue staying safe, and always, I will never forget the appreciation from you guys supporting us, doing business with us. Thank you. And Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.